And hi again, everybody. It's Silo Rebel basketball tonight here in the Class 2A state semifinals. From the Big House, I'm Kevin Farr. As we get set for this state semifinal contest last night, exciting fashion, the Rebels picked up just their second state tournament win in boys basketball in school history, knocking off the fifth-ranked Pacola Indians 55-38 in convincing fashion. The Rebels dominated from the start. A 12-0 run that started in the first quarter, continued on into the second quarter, put Silo ahead by double digits, and they pretty much led by double figures the rest of the way. Pacola only got within 7 after that, and the Rebels cruised to a 55-38 win in the state tournament opening round, snapping Pacola's 22-game winning streak. Tonight, it's a different cat for the Rebels as they face a longtime rival, well, at least over the last several years, and state tournament adversary in the Dale Pirates. This is the 15th time these two schools have met in a state tournament in less than 4 years. In the past 4 years, this will be the 15th meeting in all sports as they will square off again tonight here for a berth in the state championship game tomorrow against Cashion, who defeated Morrison in tonight's early contest. The Pirates come in 27-2 on the season for Coach Jeff Edmondson, ranked number 1 in the state in Class 2A. They've been number 1 all season. Only 2 losses of the season for the Dale Pirates came to Class 3A Jones, 76-71, and they also dropped a contest on the road at Cashion, 54-39, splitting 2 regular season meetings with the Cashion Wildcats, who have already punched their ticket to the state championship game. The Pirates rode to the this round of the state tournament. They pretty much dominated throughout the playoffs. They knocked off Colbert in the district round, 73-39. Blew past Tishomingo in the regional opener, 66-43. Knocked off Okemah, scored 97 on the Panthers in the regional championship game, 97-51 victory. Then they defeated Latta for the area title, 57-41, before toppling Hooker yesterday in the opening round of the state tournament, 60-43. This the 15th state tournament appearance for the Dale Pirates. They have made it to the state finals 3 times, but the last time Dale reached the state championship game in boys basketball all the way back in 1990. Last year they were in this contest and fell to Howell 57-47 in the semifinals in 2021. They also were defeated in semifinal games in 2010 against Talahina, and lost the semifinals to Hollis in 1992 and Haskell in 1991. So the Pirates heading into uncharted territory, trying to reach the state finals, as are the Rebels, who just picked up their second state tournament victory in school history last night in that 55-38 win. And the Rebels got a double-double from Ethan Wilkerson in that game, 17 points, 12 rebounds in the contest. And then 15 points apiece from Carter Parker and Charlie Gardner, as 3 scored in double digits for Silo. They're going to need that kind of production here tonight to try to offset a Dale squad that is led by the outstanding sophomore, many consider the top player in Class 2A. Rebels have their own opinion of that with Ethan Wilkerson, but Dayton Forsythe, the 6'2 sophomore, he averages 20.3 points a game, and he put on a clinic yesterday in the opening round. 32 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists to lead the Pirates past Hooker in the opening round contest on Thursday. Forsythe averages over 20 a game. Also, Deacon Jones, a 6'1 sophomore, averaging 12 points a contest. Then they've got a couple other contributors that are freshmen. In fact, the starting lineup, 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores. kind of reminiscent of the Rebels, who they don't have a senior either in the starting five, that will see action tonight, as is the case with Dale. For the Pirates, 3 freshmen, 2 sophomores in the starting lineup. For the Rebels, it'll be 3 juniors and 2 sophomores. As the state song plays and preparation for the announcement of tonight's starting lineups for this Class 2A state semifinal game from the Big House here in Oklahoma City. Glad you're along with us tonight. Audio broadcast only due to OSSA regulations. But we'll try to keep you up to speed on how things are going here from State Fair Arena as the Rebels try to advance on to the state championship game for the first time ever.
And good evening one more time. The USSA welcomes you to State Fair
As I mentioned, the 15th time these two teams have played in state tournament actions over the last 4 years. Just an amazing number. These two schools just pretty much destined to meet in state tournament play in whatever sport it is. Silo holding an 8-6 advantage over Dale in those 14 previous meetings over the last 4 years. Now ready for the starting lineups. The Rebels will be the visiting team on the scoreboard, wearing the all blue with the red and white trim. And they will start Connor Proctor, a 5'11 junior. He averages at 13.1 points a game, 4 rebounds a contest. Also, Carter Parker had the big game last night with 15 points, 6-foot junior. He averages 8.7 a game. Connor Cordell, a 5'10 junior, the defensive stopper for the Rebels, and he is going to draw the early assignment of Dayton Forsyth tonight. Connor averages 4 points and 4 rebounds a game, but does his dirty work on the defensive end of the court, has taken 41 charges now on the season. Charlie Gardner, a 6'1 sophomore, 8.2 points and 5.8 rebounds. And the final starter is Ethan Wilkerson, the 6'7 sophomore, leading scorer, 23 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 3.4 blocks a contest. Meanwhile, for Dale, they will start Dayton Forsyth, the 6'2 sophomore, averages 20.3 a game, had 32 yesterday. Deacon Jones, the 6'1 sophomore, 12 points a contest. Levi Kelly, a 5'9 freshman, 8.6 a game. Jet Higdon, a 6'3 freshman, averages 8 points a contest. And finally, Easton Edmondson, the coach's son, 5'9 freshman. He averages 4.5 points a game. The Rebels have a big height advantage with Wilkerson at 6'7". Higdon standing 6'3", the tallest Dale player on the court. He's going to jump it up against Wilkerson in the center circle as we are about set to start. Here's the opening tap, and it's deflected up twice, and Dale comes away with the loose basketball. They'll start on the offensive end of the court first. Edmondson pass inside. It's stolen away. Wilkerson comes up with a steal on the first possession as they try to go inside. Silo has it now offensively. Gardner works inside. Wilkerson goes up, shot off the glass and in. Taking advantage of the size mismatch, Wilkerson scores to give Silo a 2-0 lead. Rebels come out working in that matchup zone. That padded matchup zone for Coach Weil. Here's a shot on the baseline, is up, and a foul is whistled on Charlie Gardner. Gardner came over for the block and got a lot of the body, and that's going to send the Pirates, Levi Kelly, to the free throw line. Shot is up, and it's good. Kelly with the first Dale points of the evening. Here's the next one, and it's in. We're tied at 2. Just underway here from the Big House tonight. Proctor, swing it right wing. Here's Wilkerson for 3. It's up and good. Wilkerson drains the 3 way out on the perimeter. If he gets that going, he's going to be almost impossible to stop tonight. Driving right side is Forsythe. Gets a screen. Pull-up shot is in and out, no good. Gardner yanks down the rebound. Here come the Rebels down offensively with a 3-point lead. Pass intended for Gardner, and he was cutting toward the basket. It sails out of bounds. Rebels are going to turn it over there for the first time tonight. Dale has it back. Here's Forsythe. Rebels come out to defend him. Now Cordell's following Forsythe all over the court. Is a three up and good by Edmondson, Easton Edmondson. He's not a big scorer, but open for the three there and drains it. And it ties it back up at 5 apiece. Here's Wilkerson, top of the key. Step back, thought about the three, pass it up, gives off Proctor right wing. Wilkerson now posting up. They're sinking off, trying to double team inside. Cordell on the left side. Now feeds off, gets it back, cutting to the basket. Cordell up and in, off the glass. Nice give and go there. Cordell and Gardner work to perfection, and Silo retakes the lead. Edmondson open for three once again and hits it. Another one. Edmondson with back-to-back threes. He only averages 4.5 a game and already 6. And the Pirates up 8-7. Down with it, Proctor on the left side. Feeds Wilkerson, top of the key. Fakes. Now he's stops, gives off there to Gardner. Right wing, Proctor, open three on the way. It's no good. And the rebound off to Dale. They want to push it down the court. Here comes Jones, and his layup is good. Deacon Jones out in front of everybody as Dale pushed it out in transition off the defensive rebound. Pirates take a 3-point lead. Silo with the basketball. Parker starts the drive, stops, right side, now gives Wilkerson baseline. Turnaround shot is no good. There's Forsythe with the rebound. Here he comes, out of the pack, all the way down, pull up just inside the free throw line, and he hits it. Hits the pull-up jumper on the run. Forsythe's first points, and Silo takes a quick timeout. Dale with a two big three-pointers from Easton Edmondson, and then the Forsythe pull-up jumper. They reel off 8 points in a row. Coach Weil trying to slow things down here with the timeout. Going to be Silo basketball. Don't expect many substitutions for either squad. Gardner going to dribble it into the front court this time. Feed, Wilkerson on the block. He'll spin, go up, shot off the glass is good. Higdon working one-on-one, just tough matchup there at 6'3" against the 6'7" Wilkerson, and Ethan now with 7 points. Silo cuts the lead back to 3. Here's Jones right side, starts the drive, now gives off Edmondson, down to the baseline, double team there, and we got a whistle and a travel. Rebels came with the double team, forced Edmondson to turn it over. Silo has it back. Looks like we got a wet spot on the court. They're trying to get taken care of right now. Dale. Now they're going to fall back. Don't really want to pick up with the full court pressure at the moment. They got the tough matchup inside with Wilkerson. There's a drive. Proctor. Shot is no good. Loose ball on the rebound. Picked up there by Higdon. And Dale has it. Proctor saw an opening. Tried to run her in the paint. Missed it. Now the three on the other end. Edmondson misses that time. After hitting 2 in a row. Silo clears the board. Rebels will have it. They're working down offensively. Wilkerson, left side, thought about the three. Now he's going to dribble. Gives it off. Parker gets it back. Wilkerson shot up and no good. Loose ball off Wilkerson's hands into the hands of Proctor. Now Parker open three from the corner is no good. There's a foul inside, and they're going to get Wilkerson on the a foul, and as Jones went flying to the baseline, Wilkerson underneath got the rebound, and he gets charged with that foul. Don't know how much contact there actually was there. Here's a drive, Forsythe misses the runner in the paint. Doesn't miss too many of those. Down with it, off the rebound, Wilkerson. Now in the front court, Wilkerson three on the way. Top of the key, it rims out, no good. Dale clears the board. Rebels might have rushed that shot a little bit. 3 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Forsythe toss, Edmondson right side. He's going to be called with the travel. Was looking to drive against Gardner. Gives Silo the basketball right back. Here from the big house tonight. Class 2A state semifinals. Cordell lob inside Wilkerson. They got three defenders around him, and there's going to be a foul called, and Higdon going to pick up that one. They just collapsed on Ethan, got the pass inside to him. Now going to trigger it in on the baseline. Gardner out front, Cordell. Now Proctor fakes the three. Toss back out. Swing it to the right wing. There's Gardner off to Proctor. Gets free for a second. Now pass Gardner, baseline, goes up, shot, good! From about 5 feet on the baseline, Gardner hits the bucket. Sino back within one. Dale down with it. Forsythe looks to drive all the way and finds an opening down the left side of the lane. He puts it up and in. Rebels got out of sync defensively there, and Forsythe picks up his second bucket to push the lead back to three. Here's Proctor. Off to Cordell on the right side. Give it back out to Parker. Wilkerson gets a free throw line. He tries to drive, cut off, back out. Parker, three on the way. It's no good. Off the front iron, into the hands of Dale as Levi Kelly brings it down this time. Edmondson, pass out. Right wing, three on the way is no good. Wilkerson has the board. Silo with it back. As Gardner will feed. Proctor cutting inside. Now he lost his balance and lost the handle on the basketball. Forsythe comes out with it. He's going to pull up, shoot a three. It's no good. Loose ball on the rebound. Picked up there by Dale. Kelly has it. Now off to Jones. He thought about a three. Now gives it off. Minute 6 to go here in the opening quarter. Dale with the 3-point lead. Looks like the Pirates may spread the court. Forsythe out front, looking for help. He's got Cordell all over him now. Pass goes inside. Edmondson kicks it out left wing. Three on the way is no good. There's Wilkerson with another board. Sino has it back. See if they play for the final shot of the quarter with 38 seconds to go. Wilkerson dribbles out front. Got Higdon on him. Pass off Cordell right side. Now Gardner comes out to retrieve it. Rebels trying to spread the court. Now they will try to play for the final shot as Gardner stands and holds. Time running down. Under 20 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Rebels trailing by 3. Gardner, pass, left wing, Parker, trying to get it inside. They got two defenders around Wilkerson. Three on the way by Proctor is no good. Forsythe with the board. He's going to throw one up from three-quarters court, and it sails wide left of the backboard to end the first quarter. Dale with a 14-11 lead after one here from State Fair Arena in Oklahoma City. Ethan Wilkerson off to a good start. He leads the individual battle with Forsyth. 7 points, 4 rebounds for Wilkerson. Dayton Forsyth, the Pirate leader, just 4 points in that opening quarter, but Dale with the 3-point lead thanks to those two trays from Easton Edmondson, the freshman. Silo has gotten buckets from Connor Cordell and Charlie Gardner. And it's going to be Rebel basketball here to begin the second quarter. Silo fans here on the near side of the court, just in front of us. And the Rebels get it inbounded. Gardner will have it. He's got Forsyth on him out top of the key. Dale in a man-to-man defense. Gardner going to try one from 15. Just outside the free throw line. Misses. No good. Rebound off to Dale. Pirates will have it. Forsyth dribbles out front. He's got Cordell on him. Now kickoff. Right wing. 3 on the way is good by Jones. Deacon Jones nails the three-pointer. Doubles the Dale lead. It's now 6 at 17-11. Parker, right side, out front to Wilkerson. Gives it off to Proctor there. Now they'll run the weave. Here's Gardner. Drives inside. Defender crashing down, and they're going to get a charge on Gardner as Edmondson drew the contact. Gardner tried to duck his shoulder and gets called for his second personal. Rebels turn it back over there, and Dale has it with the 6-point lead this time. Forsyth dribbles against Cordell. Now back out front. Rebels in a man-to-man defense this time. Toss out left side, 3 on the way, and it's no good, but a foul is whistled on Kyler Proctor, and it's going to be 3 free throws now for Deacon Jones. Proctor is trying to help out defensively, but then the ball movement, Jones got free, and Proctor tried to recover, but gets called for the foul, and first free throw was good. Here's the second, and it is good as well. Jones hits the first 2 to make it an 8-point Dale lead. Here's Jones' next free throw, and it's good as well. Made them all 3. And the Rebels pay there as Jones has all 6 points here in this second quarter. And it's all of a sudden a 9-point Dale lead. Pass inside, deflected, but into the hands of Gardner. Down to the baseline. Wilkerson's double team, gives off Cordell. Now Proctor right side. Penetrates. Now a runner in the lane is up and good. Connor Proctor with his first points tonight. Rebels looking for a defensive stop. They got Cordell out on Forsyth. Like they're playing more of a box and one now with Cordell on Forsyth. And there's a travel once again on Edmondson. Gardner came sprinting out to defend. And Dale turns it over. Silo trying to mount a run. Parker off Cordell right side, closely guarded there. They're looking for Wilkerson. He's got it just outside the top of the key. Now tries to drive, cut off 2 defenders there. Kick out, 3 on the way by Parker, and that one is no good. Ends up in the hands of Dale, and out with it comes Forsyth. Here's Forsyth down, Edmondson, 3 on the way is good. Third 3 of the game by the freshman Easton Edmondson, wide open off the Forsyth pass, and it's a 10-point Dale lead. Down with it, Rebels bounce it inside. Wilkerson, and the double team was coming as Ethan spins inside, and the foul was whistled on Dale. A hold. Trey Chambers, who just checked in, picks up that foul, holding Wilkerson inside. Now the inbounds. Wilkerson gets it. They got two defenders around him, all over him. Wilkerson goes up with the shot, but a whistle and a foul called before the shot. I think Chambers just picked up number 2. So Chambers was in for all of maybe 20 seconds there. Gets 2 fouls against trying to guard Wilkerson, and here comes Jet Higdon back in. Gardner inbounds. There's Proctor, open 3 from the left corner. It's no good. Forsythe yanks down the rebound, and a foul's going to be whistled on Proctor as he bumps into Forsythe on the drive into the offensive end. That's Proctor's second personal. So Proctor and Gardner both have 2 fouls. Pass off left side and in and out of the hands of Levi Kelly. Dale's going to turn it over. Silo has it back, but the Rebels have gone cold offensively. Just 2 points here in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Looking for an answer. And Gardner will feed it. Wilkerson spins to the baseline, goes up and hits the jumper. Just outside the block. Ethan with the bucket. He's got 9 now. Forsythe down with it. Cordell all over him out front. Pirates play 4-on-4 now. There's Jones as well, here comes Forsythe, comes to retrieve the basketball. Now tries to drive and just a quick move, and Cordell just picked up the foul, and let's see, that will be his first 16 foul. Dale with it. Once again, Edmondson dribbles out front. Next foul will send the Pirates to the line. Edmondson dribbles left side. Bounces it Forsythe on the baseline. Now a nice dish in there inside. Forsythe drew the double team, and Higdon wide open. Hit a little 5-footer in the paint. Back to a 10-point Dale lead. Here's Gardner. Off Parker. Drives all the way off the glass. No good. Forsythe rebound. Dale has numbers 3-on-2. Forsythe leading the break. Here's a driving shot. Is no good. And crashing into Proctor was Higdon, and they're going to call a block on Kyler. He is not happy. Looked like Proctor was set there as the dish went to Higdon. Coach Weil livid on the far side of the court. That's the third foul on Proctor. Proctor stood in there trying to draw the charge, and Higdon ran over him, but they called the foul on Proctor, and he's going to have to check out as the free throw's up and good by Higdon. So Proctor goes to the bench. 3:35 to go here in the first half as Christian Vining is checked in. Next one is up, and that one is no good. Wilkerson has the rebound, his 5th of the half. He'll bring it down off Gardner. Now Gardner trying to force a pass inside to Wilkerson, and that one sails out of bounds. Silo's going to take a timeout. Second timeout for the Rebels. Trying to stem the tide here.
So the grade Nissan Altima. On the tag, KBM 689. KBM 689 Nissan Altima. Oklahoma tag. The parking area is not supposed to be, and they do occasionally tow those, so you want to take care of them pretty quickly.
So back to action. Dale has the basketball. Down with it is Forsythe to Edmondson. Backdoor cut. Forsythe goes up and he hits the shot. Got lost going back door there, and Forsythe has his 6 point. The Dale lead is 13. Parker right side trying to get it inside of Wilkerson. They do. Here comes the double team. Wilkerson's going to turn and shoot from the baseline and miss from just outside the paint. Forsythe with another rebound. Down with it. Forsythe toss out. Edmondson. Now he's going to shoot another three, and that one is no good this time. Gardner with the board. Silo looking for some offensive answers here. Cordell back out. Parker out front. Now they'll feed Wilkerson at the free throw line. Now gets it on the block, and there's an offensive foul called on Ethan. Second foul on Wilkerson. Fouls mounting on the Rebels. He and Gardner both have 2. Proctor already on the bench with 3. Now Forsythe dribbles. Now a lot of contact with Cordell. Letting that go. Back out to Edmondson. Edmondson's going to hand to Forsythe. Forsythe drives, and there's a foul called on Cordell on the drive. It's going to send Forsythe to the free throw line with 1:48 to go here in the first half. One and one. Minute 48 to go. Now sub checking in for Dale. That's going to be Trey Chambers, who saw brief action before he picked up 2 fouls. Forsythe free throw's good. He's got 7. Here's the next one, and it's in as well. 8 for Forsythe. The lead is 15. Minute 40 to go. Parker way out front. Gives off Vining left wing. We'll swing it down. Cordell, he's going to try a 3 from the corner, and it's no good. Loose ball on the rebound. 2 Pirates there. Wilkerson the only one underneath for Silo, and Dale gets the ball. Forsythe's going to dribble out near the logo at center court. Dale wants the final shot of the half. It's been a big second quarter for the Pirates. Driving inside. Jones looked like he might have traveled, but no call. Giving it back out to Edmondson. Coach Weil imploring his defense to come out and defend. Here's a 3 on the way for the corner. It's up and good. That one from Levi Kelly. The Pirates just doing a number from outside. There's Wilkerson answered with a 3. Ethan's 12th point of the game. But 12 of 18. Only 6 other points for Silo thus far tonight. Now Forsyth dribbles out front. 10 seconds to go. Will drive in. Feed off. Chambers goes up. Misses the shot. Wilkerson with the rebound. Outlet pass down. And it's taken away. Forsyth at the buzzer misses the three from 22 feet. And we've reached halftime here at the Big House in Oklahoma City. And Dale with a 33-18 lead. The top-ranked Pirates at the half. And thus far, the story has been the three-point shooting of Dale. They have hit 5 threes out there. And Silo has only been able to answer with Wilkerson's 2 trays in the opening half of play. Looking at the numbers here at halftime, Ethan Wilkerson leads all scorers with 12 points and 6 rebounds, but problem for the Rebels is no other player has more than 2. 2 for Kyler Proctor, 2 for Connor Cordell, and 2 for Charlie Gardner in half number 1. Meanwhile, for Dale, it's been pretty good balance as leading the way has been Easton Edmondson, the freshman. He's hit those 3 threes. They've left him open, and he's drained 3 trays. 9 points in the first half. Deacon Jones has 8 points, as does Dayton Forsyth. 5 for Levi Kelly, and then 3 for Jed Higdon at halftime. Shooting numbers in the first half, Dale is just lighting it up. 71% from 2-point range, 42% on threes in half number 1, and they have also hit 8 out of 9 at the free throw line. The Rebels have not gone to the charity stripe here in the opening half. Meanwhile, for Silo, 54% from the field on 2-point shots, but just 18% on threes, 2 of 11. And Wilkerson has those only 2 in the first half. Officially, 6 turnovers for Silo, 5 for Dale. Pirates with a 10-6 edge in points off of turnovers. And they also have a 14-9 edge in rebounds, as the Rebels only 3 rebounds outside of those 6 by Wilkerson in half number 1. Halftime here at the Big House in Oklahoma City. This Class 2A state semifinal contest. Dale leading Silo at the half, 33-18. We'll go ahead and take a break. Pause here for about 6 minutes. As you see there, the scoreboard ticking down. Second half action coming up. I'm Kevin Farr from State Fair Arena in Oklahoma City.
Oh, we're spending the night. This year. At least in basketball. They play state tournament and everything else. Hello. Is that set? Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's 15th time they played in a state tournament in the last 4 years. In all schools. They're kind of destined to be. The girls played yesterday in the first round. Dale won. But they played, in the fall, they played in the softball and baseball state tournament. Sato won both those. And ended up winning state. Last spring, they played them in baseball and softball last spring. Sato won both those. And it's pretty state still.
We get ready to start the second half here from the Big House in Oklahoma City State Fair Arena. As Sato with some work to do, trailing by 15 at halftime. And it was that big second quarter as they were outscored 19-7 in the second period. And the foul situation really started to mount on the Rebels, as they were whistled for 9 fouls in that first half, just 3 on Dale. And Connor Proctor with 3 of those. Charlie Gardner has Gardner, Wilkerson, and Cordell all with 2 to account for those 9 fouls in half number 1. Going to be Dale basketball to begin this second half. Starting 5 back out there for the Pirates. It's Edmondson, Higdon, Kelly, Jones, and Forsyth. For the Rebels, they send Proctor is back in the game, along with Parker, Cordell, Gardner, and Wilkerson. We are underway here in the second half. Forsyth, Edmondson, they work it around the perimeter. 3 on the way, and that one misses from Levi Kelly. Rebound cleared by Silo. Cordell has it. Silo has to take advantage of scoring opportunities. Pass looking inside for Wilkerson, and a foul is whistled on Dale, and that one's going on Jed Higdon. So he was holding Wilkerson inside. Now they'll inbound on the baseline. Wilkerson out front, fakes the 3, starts the drive, kicks it off. Gardner, right wing, now a lob from Proctor to Wilkerson, too high, and it's picked off. Down with it, Forsyth, quickly. Jones, 3 on the way. It bounces high and falls in. That's the way things have gone tonight. Jones with the three-pointer. Clanked off the rim, skied high, and fell through. The lead is 18. Here's Gardner. Off to Wilkerson, right wing. They come to help. Wilkerson's going to turn and shoot. Fall away from 15 is no good. Cordell has an offensive rebound. Gives it off Parker. Pass out. Wilkerson tries a three, and he'll hit it. Wilkerson's third three of the game. And he has 15 points, but the Rebels just 21 in total. Down, Forsythe fakes the shot. Now he drives, spins, and there's an offensive foul. Cordell takes charge number 42 of the season. Stood his ground. Forsythe picks up the foul. Rebels have it back off the turnover. Cordell right wing, pass out front, Parker. Now left wing. Proctor tries to drive. He's cut off there and going to be called for a travel. Picked up the dribble. Started to turn, looked for help, and he said he moved his pivot foot. Dale has it. Edmondson, top of the key. Left wing, here's a long three on the way. It's up and good. That time Levi Kelly hits it. The Pirates just keep raining threes. That's the 7th of the game already. 21 of their 39 points have come from downtown. Here's Wilkerson, free throw line. Shot is no good. Rebound inside to Forsythe. Pirates want to push it down. Forsythe driving inside, and his shot is no good, but a whistle and a foul is called on Silo, and that's going against Cordell, and that's his third. Forsythe just so elusive off the dribble. A little bit of hesitation and got the Rebels out of position, and they pick up the foul, and Forsythe's going to shoot free throws after a timeout. Timeout, Silo. Just 2 remaining for the Rebels. .5:14 to go here in the third quarter of this Class 2A state semifinal. Second time this year that these two teams have met in a semifinal game. Boys athletics, as the Rebels were victorious in the state semifinals in fall baseball over the Pirates. Free throw is up, and it's good by Forsythe. He's got 9. Next one's on the way, and that's cleanly through. Give him 10. Pushes the Dale lead to 20 at 41-21. Down Cordell, fakes the three, top of the key as they're sinking in on Wilkerson. Now right wing, Parker, now to the block. Wilkerson double team there, back out. Parker passed up the shot. Wilkerson comes out, he'll take it and miss on the three that time. Rebound cleared by Dale. Down with it, Deacon Jones. Off Forsythe. Oh, nice feed inside. Bullet pass to Jet Higdon, and he scores, and the Rebels take another timeout. Just a no-look pass by Forsythe as he threaded the needle to Higdon, cutting underneath the basket. Higdon now has 5 points for Dale. Rebels just one timeout left. As they trail 43-21. Silo picked up just its second boys basketball state tournament victory in school history last night. But having problems tonight here against the top-ranked Dale Pirates. So out of the timeout, Rebels will have it as they work it down into the offensive end. Pass off left wing to Gardner, and there's a whistle and a foul on Forsyth. That'll be his second. Silo to inbound. On the sideline, and Gardner will to Wilkerson. On the baseline, drives all the way in, lays it off the glass, and good, and a foul. And a chance for the three-point play for Ethan. Just that quick step, and Higdon having trouble staying with him, and just picked up his third personal. Wilkerson on the drive. Higdon is out. Chambers is back in. Wilkerson's free throws on the way, and it's good. He's got 18. And all 6 Silo points here in the third period. Forsyth out front, gives it off there to Edmondson. Now Kelly looks to drive. Cut off left wing. Back out, Forsyth comes to retrieve the basketball. Looking for a screen, gets it. Now he's got Cordell on him, and just they're going to get Connor with the foul. It's going to be his fourth. Help. Officials not letting much contact go at this point. Here's Forsyth, going to drive all the way in. Challenged by Wilkerson, but a nice acrobatic move to get the shot up and in. Forsyth with the bucket. Rebels down with it. Bounce pass goes inside. Wilkerson spins in the paint, goes up with the baby hook. It's no good. Gardner offensive board. Toss back out. Cordell thought about the three, passed it up. Gardner will take it and misfire from the right wing. Ball ends up in the hands of Edmondson. Dale has it, and we've got a technical foul. Technical foul called on the Silo bench here. At 3:15 to go.
Technical foul on the bench. Deacon Jones shooting.
It's going to be Deacon Jones shooting the technical free throws. As the shot is up and it's good. Next one to come. And let's see. Substitution before the free throw. And Vining is checked back in the game. Shot is up and good. Jones makes them both. Gives him 13 for the game. Dale basketball. Maine's in possession of the Pirates, leading 47-24. 3:08 to go here in the third. Forsyth dribbles all the way down the right side of the lane. There's an offensive foul called. Mock cheer from the Silo faithful as Forsyth called for another offensive foul. That time Gardner was defending as Cordell has taken a seat on the bench. Here's Wilkerson, tick out. Parker, 3 on the way, and off the front iron, no good. Gets his own rebound. Now the ball's loose right wing into the hands of Wilkerson. Ethan drives, spins, goes up, shot off the glass, and good. Another Wilkerson bucket. He's up to 20 in the game. Now the Pirates will slow it down, spread the court. Forsythe drives in, feeds off. Chambers goes up, shot no good, but going to get a foul on Wilkerson reaching in there, trying to block the shot. Actually, they're going to charge Parker on the foul. Free throw by Trey Chambers is up and in. Pirates have been living at the free throw line. Kason Taylor's checked in the game, the freshman. That one is good as well. They are 14 out of 15 at the line tonight. Here's a drive by Wilkerson and trying to draw a charge. And this time Jones is going to be called for a blocking foul. Wilkerson a little bit shaken up off that contact. Now they're going to lob it into him on the inbound. Has it, free throw line, shot from the elbows, no good. Jones has the board. Dale will have it. Here's Forsythe. All the way down the right side of the lane. Lost the basketball. Ends up in the hands of Wilkerson. Here comes Ethan. Into the front court. Drives inside the free throw line. Toss it out. Parker step back 3 on the way. It's good. First points of the second half from somebody other than Wilkerson there. And Parker drains the 3. Now Forsythe works it into the front court. Working against Gardner all the way inside. That shot is blocked by Wilkerson, but ends up in the hands of Chambers. Dale retains possession. Forsythe working against Gardner. Comes out to retrieve the basketball. A minute to go. Now Forsythe drives, and there's a foul whistled on Silo. It's going against Gardner, I do believe. That's going to put Forsythe at the free throw line. Nope. They're going to call Parker again. Well, Carter Parker just picked up number 2. Nope, that's not in the bonus yet. It's on the floor. Inbounds, pass. It's intercepted by Wilkerson. Comes up with the steal. Ethan's going to dribble it off. Into the front court. Feeds off. Gardner, left wing. Drive. Stops. Toss back out. Parker. Now to Proctor. He's got a defender on him. Gives Gardner. Spins in the lane. Misses the shot. Thought he was fouled, but no call. So he looks at the official, and Dale has it back. Under 30 seconds to go. Forsythe. Dribbles against Gardner. Out near the midcourt line. It's the Pirates playing for the final shot of the period. Now they're coming out to double team. Toss off Edmondson right side. 7 seconds. Edmondson's going to attack. Now dish. 3 on the way. It's good by Levi Kelly as he sprints to the bench to celebrate as the horn sounds. Kelly with his second 3 of the period and 3rd of the game. Dale with a 52-29 lead through 3 quarters. Just been the 3-point shooting as see now for the game. That was the ninth three of the contest for Dale. 9 threes. And they've spread them across the board. Through 3 quarters, Ethan Wilkerson leads all scores with 20 points, but the next Rebel in the scoring column, Carter Parker, with 3 in that quarter. 2 for Connor Proctor, 2 for Connor Cordell, and 2 for Charlie Gardner. Five different players scored for the Pirates in that third quarter. Silo basketball here to begin the fourth. Gardner out front, gives it off Cordell. Now there's Parker. 3 on the way. Left wing is up and good. He's hit a couple here in the second half. Rebels going to need a lot more of those and a lot of stops. Forsyth. Now to Jones. Gardner's matched up one-on-one with Forsyth. Stands with him out near half court as the others play 4-on-4 here. Now Edmondson's going to dribble out to half court. Forsyth goes back to the top of the key. Here's a pass. It's deflected by Gardner. The ball is loose. Gardner trying for the loose ball. Ends up in the hands of Forsyth. Gardner reaches in. Can't poke it away. Forsyth with a runner inside the free throw line. No good. Chambers, offensive rebound and put back. And a foul's called. I think that's the 5th on Cordell. And it will be as Cordell is fouled out with 6:55 remaining. So Chambers with the bucket. Cordell is fouled out. Vining's going to have to check back in. Forsyth missed the runner, but Chambers with the offensive putback. Misses the free throw, however. Wilkerson with the rebound. Ethan's going to bring it all the way down. Spins in the lane. Goes up. Shot is good. Giving 22 on the night. Back down. Forsyth. He's just so elusive with the basketball in his hand. The sophomore. Pass down to the baseline. Hill, he's going to drive it all the way across. Kelly. Now back out front, there's the Jones. Jones penetrates, pass, and bounce pass ends up in the hands of Vining. Silo has the turnover. Gardner out, Wilkerson 3 on the way, and it's no good this time. Off the front iron, and Dale controls the board. Under 6 minutes to go. Here's Edmondson, drive, pull-up shot is no good from 10. Rebound bounces into the hands of Vining. Now Wilkerson down with it. Ethan, swing it left wing. Gardner, toss inside. Wilkerson back out. Here's Vining open 3 on the way, and it's halfway down, comes back out. And Chambers gets the board for Dale. Forsyth, ball in his hands once again. Now to Edmondson. Going to lob one inside to Chambers. There's a foul on Vining, and that'll be the 6th Silo team foul of the second half. Well, they're going to the line. I'm not sure why. That was just the 6th team foul. Now the officials are confused. Scoreboard shows 6 team fouls. Now the officials are confused, and it is just the 6th team foul, so they'll inbound on the baseline. Dale gets it in. Edmondson, there's Jones. Toss across, 3 on the way, and that one is no good by Kelly. Wilkerson clears the board. Proctor down on the drive, and a whistle, and here's a foul called on Dale. And that will be the 7th team foul on the Pirates. So Proctor will shoot free throws. 1-1. One and one with 5:07 to go, and the free throw is good. Buys the second one. And he makes that one as well. Proctor now with 4 points. Forsythe. Dribble. Across the midcourt line. Lob inside. Going up. Shot is no good by Higdon, and they're going to get the foul on Wilkerson. Trying for the block again. Going to be Higdon shooting 2 shots. And that one is in. Pirates have only missed 2 at the line tonight. And make it 3 as that one is off as well. Proctor yanks down the rebound. He's going to dribble it down. Passes off. Parker 3 on the way, and no good from the right wing. Rebound ends up in the hands of Deacon Jones. Gives it off to Forsythe. Forsythe. Tossed down. Here's Edmondson. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound tapped out of Wilkerson's hands. Ends up in the hands of Jones. Now a 3 on the way on the other side. It's off the mark by Levi Kelly. Proctor gets the board this time. Here comes Kyler. 4:21 to go. All the way inside. Spins. Now back out. Proctor comes to retrieve. He'll drive all the way in and miss the shot in the paint. Couldn't get it to fall. I think he was expecting contact. Never came. And Dale down with the basketball. Working inside, and Forsythe is going to draw a foul. And this will be free throws as Gardner, the guilty party here. Rebels a little bit out of gas as they exerted a lot of energy last night in that upset win over Pacola, and don't go very deep on the bench. All 5 starters played pretty much that whole game last night. Here's Forsythe free throw, and it rolls over the front iron and in. Silo takes its final timeout. 3:56 to go. Been a spectacular run through the playoffs for the Rebels. Going to come to an end here tonight. The state semifinals, making it back to the state tournament for the first time in 47 years. And a lot to look forward to for Silo basketball as pretty much everybody returns next season, although it will be in Class 3A. Rebels are moving up to 3A next year. Whole new set of opponents for postseason play. As the free throw is good by Forsythe. Gives him 14 on the night. Down with it. Wilkerson spins inside. Trying to draw a charge again and unable to do so, but Wilkerson can't get the shot to fall. And Dale has it. Forsythe drives in the lane. His runner is no good. Long rebound out to Gardner. Rebels have numbers. Gardner's going to attack the basket. Tosses one up left-handed, can't get it in. There's Chambers with the rebound. And back with it for Dale. Deacon Jones. Dribbles out near the midcourt line. Now the Rebels just trying to play chase here. Pirates in the four corners. Try to milk clock as Forsythe has it. Comes the double team. Gardner going to pick up the foul. And that will be Charlie's fourth. And once again, Dayton Forsythe going to the free throw line where he is 6 for 6 tonight. Double bonus. And it's up and good. Carter Parker checks back in. And Gardner will take a seat. Here's the next free throw by Forsythe, and it's good. He's a perfect 8 for 8. Rebels have it. Offensively, Taylor out of Wilkerson. Drives down the right side of the lane. Foul called. Shot up and good, and they're going to count it, and it's an and one for Ethan. Leading scorer in the game with 24 points. Levi Kelly checks out for the Pirates. And the free throw's no good, but the rebound ends up in the hands of Proctor. Tossed back out. Taylor can't handle it. The pass, and lunging for it. Couldn't save it from going out of bounds. A little bit wide on the toss from Proctor there as it goes out of bounds. And here's a drive on the other end. Shot was no good. Rebound to Chambers inside for Dale. Now Edmondson going to try another three. That one rims off. Wilkerson with his 10th board of the night. Dribbling all the way down. Layup is no good. Off the front iron. Pass down off the rebound, and in transition, there's a layup on the other end by Deacon Jones. Jones scores. Siloed down. Proctor going to try a three. That one rims off. Ends up in the hands of Chambers with 1:45 left. Edmondson off to Chambers. Subs get ready to check in for both teams. Edmondson now dribbles as Parker chases him. Back out to Forsythe. Here's Forsythe. Pass goes inside Chambers. 1:10 to go. And here's a whistle, and they're going to call a foul on Vining and allow the subs to check in the game. That's going to pretty much do it for the starters here, as Forsythe's going to be at the line. Free throw is good. And Rebel starters will all check out. In the game, Sean Weaver, Britton Salisbury, Evan Hammond, John Poling, and Blake Jones have all checked in. Free throw was good by Forsyth. He goes to the bench as well. 18 tonight for Forsyth. Most of those have come at the free throw line. Here's a three on the way by Weaver, and it's no good. 57 seconds to go. Dale has the rebound. Here's a long three. No good. Rebound control by the Pirates. There's another three on the way and misses. Another offensive board for Dale. Three from the corner this time. It's up and good. That one from Ethan Douglas. Hits the tray. We've got a whistle and more subs checking in for Silo. Going to be Alex Sexton going to come in the game. 26 seconds to go. Here's Salisbury for three, and it's no good. Rebound off to Dale. Pirates. They're just going to dribble it out. And that's going to about do it. 66-37 will be the final. And Dale moves on for a rematch rubber game with Cashion tomorrow night for the Class 2A state championship. The top-ranked Pirates looking to go wire to wire. Looking at the final numbers from this contest tonight, the Rebels end up, Ethan Wilkerson leads the way, 24 points and 10 rebounds, 6 points for Carter Parker, 4 for Connor Proctor, 2 for Connor Cornell, and 2 for Charlie Gardner in the contest. For Dale, they were led 4 players in double digits, led by Dayton Forsyth with 18. Deacon Jones had 15. Levi Kelly ended up with 11, as did Easton Edmondson for Dale. And the Pirates improved to 28-2 on the season. Silo ends up at 25-7. And as I mentioned, a lot to look forward to as the Rebels return everyone next year. Try to make a run for the Class 3A state tournament once again in back-to-back years. So that's going to about do it. Next broadcast here on SiloRebels.tv scheduled for Monday. Slow pitch softball season opener as the Lady Rebels will be in action in the Rattan Festival on Monday in that contest. That's the next action. Baseball team will be off to Florida, flying out on Sunday, and their next broadcast on SiloRebels.tv comes up a week from Tuesday when the Rebels return home to face, I believe, Colbert in that contest. It's going to about do it from State Fair Arena, where tonight Silo season comes to an end in the Class 2A state semifinal, 66-37 to the Dale Pirates. Until next time, I'm Kevin Farr saying so long from Oklahoma City.